Hello and welcome to UC Today. My name is Kristian McCann and today's session is the importance of strong security for AV products and UC solutions. And joining me to tell me about it is Susy Liem, AV Product Management Conferencing, and Christopher Meyer, Product Security and Conferencing Platform at Shure. Thank you both for joining me today.
Thank you.
Excellent. So, Susy, perhaps let's start with you. What are the biggest security misconceptions organizations have about their AV in UC infrastructure compared to traditional IT systems?
Yes, the biggest security misconception in most organizations is AV devices have historically been either overlooked or assumed to not meet IT security requirements. Therefore, they are put on an isolated network. Sometimes people call it as the dark network, but it's completely a network that IT cannot reach. It's completely isolated and air gap. This usually means that after the installation, IT will not be able to manage or monitor these devices anymore. Now, going forward, these AV systems should be considered as part of the holistic IT enterprise security program, where they can be properly managed and monitored like other equipment on the network.
Okay, excellent. Moving to you, Chris. How do you balance the need for seamless user experience with robust security requirements in AV deployments?
Yeah, so balancing the experience, it really boils down to designing security with very intuitive interfaces, but still embedding those strong security measures behind the scenes. So you want to educate your users on best practices and integrate features like encryption and access control in a way that doesn't disrupt their usability. That ensures both smooth and secure experience. So at the end of the day, that security, it should be transparent to any user if it's implemented properly.
Susy, what practical steps can IT professionals take today to assess and improve the security posture of their existing AV systems?
Yes, IT professionals should include AV equipment as part of their onboarding assessment against their security standard. So it's the same process that they have to go through for routers, Wi-Fi routers, physical camera surveillance, and any of the typical IT managed devices. Many of the AV devices support security features such as 802.1x encryption. However, many of the installations are deployed without taking advantage of those features, such as Shure collaboration devices.
Okay, excellent. Chris, the cybersecurity landscape has really evolved in recent years. I was wondering, how has it evolved for AV in UC systems, and what emerging risks should organizations be preparing for?
Really, the world is just more connected than ever. We see remote work happening across the globe, maturity of IoT, and networks that are isolated are becoming less and less common. So IT is now managing AV equipment across distributed and global environments. So really, at the end of the day, organizations, they need to review their AV equipment requirements from a security point of view like they do anything else in the enterprise. Conduct that gap assessment against your enterprise standards and design your networks that support in a way that supports secure and connected deployments across the globe, just like you would any other piece of IT equipment.
Okay, and Susy, what role should vendors play in supporting organization security objectives? And what questions should buyers ask during this procurement?
Yes, that's right. Vendors play a crucial role in supporting security objectives by providing visibility into their security program, providing robust security features, regular updates, and responsive support. Buyers, on the other hand, should ask about the vendor's security frameworks, product security features, security testing, incident response protocol, and ongoing commitment to security improvements.
Okay, and Chris, security improvements, what would you suggest organizations do to better improve their AV UC security?
So continuing off the last conversation, part of the conversation we're having, really organizations need to take a holistic view when they look at their enterprise ecosystem. They need to ensure that AV and the equipment in AV, those systems are included in their security assessments. Leverage frameworks like the NIST cybersecurity framework, which are designed to help organizations assess their own specific business needs. Help identify any gaps and guide the appropriate solutions. Regular firmware updates are super critical. Utilize access controls and encrypted communications, and that should just be standard practice. Ongoing employee training, You're going to hear that a lot. That's super important. And a partnership with a security-focused vendor is also essential.
Excellent. And Susy, looking ahead, how do you think the future of AV and UC security, how do you think organizations should prepare for the changes that are inbound?
Yes, the future of AV and UC security will evolve and will converge more and more. AV will be following the path laid out by UC as best practices because UC has been established since the voice over IP years ago, and they have continued to evolve, and they actually are pretty robust in terms of how they manage the security framework itself. As it evolves, we should be prepared to have more devices to be connected, globally distributed, remotely managed, yet it can be secure, just like most of the UC devices. Shure Cloud provides enterprises with these capabilities, preparing our customers for the future of AV and UC convergence.
Excellent. Right. Well, I think that's a good place to leave it. Chris, Susy, thanks for taking time to speak to me today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye.
And thank you to the audience for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and share and comment. And as always, subscribe so you can stay in touch with all the latest videos we upload. I'm Kristian McCann. Until next time.